Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to give things multiple background images, more than one background image. And we're going to do two examples of how to do that. One will have two background images, this guy here, and the other one will have three. I'm going to give you guys these images to start with. So there's 5 images you're going to have. These first 2 are for the first div, and the rest, these other 3, are for the second div. Alright? I'm using brackets. Here's my web page. Here's my style sheet. So far, this is what my page looks like. And then eventually it's going to look like this. Alright. The only thing I'm starting with, well, in the HTML we have 2 divs. And I gave them IDs since they're going to be styled differently. And up here, inside the style sheet, I went and grabbed 2 fonts I liked, and I copied and pasted the font families inside a comment so I can just use them later. Alright. Anyway, so let's get started. We're only going to need 4 rules. So let's start with just something I want to use. I use the universal selector, and we're going to do box sizing and set that to border box. That's just something to keep things nice and neat. Alright, and the next thing I want to do is I want to give the body a background color. Alright, so body, you guys can use whatever color you like. I'm going to use Alice blue, seems fine. Alright, so we're halfway done. How about that? Okay, let's see what else we're going to do. Alright, so now we're going to start styling the 2 divs. We're going to have some styles that both divs are going to share, so we can put them all in one rule. So I'm going to do that first. Div. And so let's see. Just if we look at how they're going to end up with. So they're going to have a border, a width and a height, and some other things. Alright, so let's start with the border. Border. And 4 pixels. And we'll just make it solid. And we won't add a color yet. So up here we go. Here's our 2 divs with a border. Right now their width is all the way across. So let's change that. Width, how about 80%? Alright. And then let's change the height. Height. And we'll make the height 500 pixels. Alright, so there's our 2 divs. Let's center them. Okay. So to center them, we set the margin. Now we can do auto like this, and they're both centered. But I want space like between them. So I'm going to do the top right, bottom left thing. So top 20 pixels, right will be auto, bottom 20 pixels, left will be auto. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Let's see, the text. Let's fix up the text. So eventually it's going to look it's in the center everywhere. So let's do that. Alright, so text align center. Alright, so it's centered like that, but we want it all the way down. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to set the line height. So this sets the height of this line of text, and we're going to set it to the same as the height of the box, 500 pixels. So the height of the box is 500. We'll set the line height of the text to 500. That'll make it right there in the middle. Alright, now the text needs to be bigger. Alright, so let's see. Font size 50 pixels. Too small. 80 pixels. Alright, that's not bad. Okay. What else? They both have corners, rounded corners. So let's do that. Border, radius, 20 pixels. Alright, that's good. Alright, what else do they share? I think that's it that they share. They have different fonts, different backgrounds. Alright. But it's a good start. Alright, so we're done with that rule. So that's 1, 2, 3. And we have 2 more, so we have 5 in total. I think I said we had 4 before, but I lied. Okay. So this one, that'll be the Pines Charter one. Okay, let's see. First of all, we're going to set the font. So let's go up here, copy this font, paste it. And you can use whatever 2 fonts you like. You don't have to use the same fonts. And so that's that font. Alright. Now, let's do the background images. Yes. Alright. So, background image. And here's how you give things more than one background image. URL, and the first one, ./image. We want to put, whatever you put first will be on top. In this case, it doesn't matter. But we'll do the bottom left first. Bottom left. And let's switch over to here. So here we go. Here's the bottom left. It's everywhere. And then to add more than one background image, you add a comma, and you do URL, /img, corner, top, right, .png. Alright. So that's 2 background images. I think I did that right. Yeah. Anyway, you'll see it in a minute. Right now, this guy is over covering all of these guys. Yeah, see, you mouse over them, they pop up. Alright, so that's the background image. And now we're going to decide how they repeat. And we don't want them to repeat at all. So background, repeat, and we'll do no repeat. Okay? Now I could do this, no repeat, comma, no repeat. We could do that, that's fine. I'll do that to make it easier to see. But if we only left one, they would both share that last one. Alright, so that's how they're going to repeat. Now for the position, background, position. Now the first one is going to be in the bottom left. So we type bottom left. Then the next one will be in the top right. Oops. Alright, there we go. So here they are. And this one's in the bottom left. This is the top right. And if I make this bigger, that's how it is. One thing we want to do. You'll notice that you can see this Alice blue color here. So we want to give it a background color. So we don't see that blue. Alright, so we'll do that. Background, color, white. There we go. That looks good. And let's see, what else do we want to do? Alright, so we want to use this orange color. So we want to, let's get this exact orange color. So the way we're going to do that, we'll use this image color picker website. I will upload, let's see, where am I? Practice 16. Open one of these guys and click on that. Here's the color. And let's see. So we want the border color. Border color is equal to that. Bang. And then we want text color also equal that. Alright, that one is now done. Beautiful. You make it, it's just so lovely, isn't it, everybody? Alright. Anyway, so that's that guy. He's done. Okay. Now we'll do the other one. So, hashtag 2. Okay, so let's see. First, I want to get this font family. Okay. That. Alright, lawn care. And what else do we want to do? So, I guess we'll start adding the background images. So we need 3 images this time. Okay, background image. And if we look at the picture, so here is what will look like. We have grass, and we have a logo, and we have like the main background of like the yard. So the one we want in the front is the grass, or I guess the logo, either one of those. We'll do the grass one, I guess. So URL ./img/grass. So we do that guy, and then just gonna copy that. Copy, comma, paste, comma, paste, and so this guy is just logo, and this guy is yard.gpg, I believe. Yep. Okay. Oh, let's get over here. Anyway, so this is the big mess we made. Here's all the background images on top of each other. All right. Now we want to set how they repeat. Okay, so we'll do that. Background repeat. All right. So the first one for the grass. How do we want that to repeat? We want it to repeat only left to right. So that is repeat X. And then the logo, we don't want that to repeat. We just want it up in the corner. And then the yard, we don't want that to repeat either. Okay, so here's what we got. So you can see the grass repeats all the way across, the house does not repeat, and the logo does not repeat. Alright. Next, the positioning of all of them. Position, okay. So for the grass, we want it at the bottom. So bottom, and I'll do it bottom left. Okay. Comma. And then the logo, we want it in the top right. Okay. And then the main yard, we want it, let's see what it looks like right now. Oh yeah, let me see. I think we want it bottom. Yeah, bottom is good. Bottom. I don't know, bottom center. Okay. So that's that. Alright, so we want to do a few more things. Let's see. Alright. So we want, let's do the border color. Right now it's black. So let's change that. I'm going to make it green. So I'll do the same trick. Upload one of my pictures. This time I'll upload some grass. And yeah, that's a nice color. Copy. Alright. Okay, so the border color. Border color.